I am going to try, hello back there, I'm going to try to speedrun this review as best I can, because I know dang well I'm tired. I'm tired of my reviews being like 30 minutes long, and I know you guys are probably tired of that too, if I'm being honest. Good evening, ladies and gents, I'm the Defective Butcher, and thank you for tuning in. I don't remember how I did this last time. Good evening, ladies and gents, I'm the Defective Butcher, and thank you all so much for tuning in to yet another Godzilla figure review. Today we're taking a look at Shimo, and yeah, I'm gonna try to speed my way through this review, not because, you know, I'm trying to be lazy or anything. I mean, that kind of has, you know, a hand in it, but also because I'm tired of having like 50-minute long recording sessions for a simple figure review. A lot of times I just go off the rails and just veer into a whole nother direction with these things. Anyway, I've had this girl on my shelf for several months, and I've been dying to talk about her with y'all because it genuinely is a great figure, really great. And the box is enormous, dude. Like, look at this. I can't even get it. Like, this thing is huge, and it's gonna be impossible to showcase it all, but I love this box. I think this is a great box. I love the lettering they got here for Shimo's name, looking like ice crystals. You got GxK up here, exquisite basic. The logo up top, the logo on the bottom. On the side here, you can see her spikes, her ice spikes there. And then the other side, same thing. Okay, and then here's the back. Got some beautiful promo pictures. Sorry, this is really awkward, and it's gonna be even more awkward whenever I have to get up close and personal with this thing, because she's freaking massive. All right, let's go ahead and get size comparisons out of the way. Lego Mario. He's tiny. All right. And he's like even tinier next to her. Alright. Oh lord. The SH Monster Arts Godzilla Evolved. Like, this guy is fairly sized compared to her. So yeah, I actually like the size of this one. Wish it were a little bigger. Can't wait to get my Evolved Godzilla from Hiya. I've been waiting since... It feels like it's been 2 years since I put in my pre-order for that guy, so... the big bad finally got back to me. They were like, oh, you'll have yours by the end of December. Like, we shall see, because the pre-order date has been shifted so many freaking times, and I've held my ground on not just breaking down and buying it from one of the Chinese retailers, which is like a huge markup, especially now. But yeah, and then here she is against the Hiya pre-evolved Godzilla, which is massive next to her. Still shockingly heavy every time I pick him up. Alright, so what do I think about this thing? I love it. Immediately I can tell you I love this figure of Shimo. Very articulated, very nice in the articulation. Articulation, I can tell you, it feels buttery smooth this time around, and this might be the first Hiya figure that I've had that actually feels buttery smooth right out of the box. Nothing feels like it's going to break, nothing feels stiff, nothing feels overly loose. I love these like finger articulation, but it's only on the front. The thumb here gets like an extra joint, so yeah, this one's got like 2 joints in it, meanwhile all the others are just single finger joints. You didn't even see any of that. Anyway, yeah, the fingers are just single jointed, which is, you know, fine. And then again, the thumb is double jointed here. So yeah, and then you can do all kinds of motion here. Like, there's 2 separate joints here for the ankle. So there's quite a bit of range of motion that you can get out of it. Articulation is going to be a gold star because it is fantastic. The weakest part on this that I can tell you is the tail. It is not the most posable tail in the world. That's about all the range you're going to get out of it. Going up, it goes about that much, and going down, it's about that much. If you've ever played with a Hiya figure before, you know what to expect. Although, apparently that all changes with the 91 Godzilla, so I can't wait to get that one either. That one's supposed to be coming by the end of the year as well, so I'm expecting that one to be super great. Here, the back, it can straighten out like that, and then it can curve in like that, so she can look like a scared cat. So again, articulation, gold star, because there are so many joints here. They're also fluid. You can open the mouth that wide and pose the tongue down like that. She can look down about that far, look left about that far, and right about that far, and up not at all. Your standard Godzilla figure affair. Paint is easily a gold star, because I mean, there's this black washing that's over it first and foremost. That's the number one thing you can see, but what you're not seeing, like, because I can see in the camera, like, yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to see it at all, but like in person, the pearlescent detail or iridescent detail, however you want to say it, whichever one it is, I'm not sure which one it is, but the pearlescent detail is just the ultimate chef's kiss. This thing is gorgeous, and that's not accounting for, you know, the paint on the spines here. The eye paint, it's just amazing, and then the mouth, it looks all slobbery and it looks nice, and that is probably the most detailed tongue I have ever seen on a figure, I swear to God. And yeah, the gradient in these spikes here, it's beautiful. This entire thing is just beautiful. But again, you have that black washing to make her actually look, you know, dirty, and that's something I feel the SH figure was sorely missing. It was like overly white, overly clean, when literally none of their other figures have been basic one-tone color. You know, like, sure, that one might have been pearlescent, but because Shimo is a white character, it really needs that, you know, dirt wash or whatever, you know, that just that extra little bit of paint to really make the detail pop. And that leads us into detail. Another gold star. This thing is movie accurate as far as I can tell, and it just looks so damn good. These spikes, they look sharp. Some might be, but for the most part, you're not going to hurt yourself touching this thing. It's mostly fine to touch. I'm sure if you go and aggressively go to grab it, you're going to hurt yourself and potentially break something on this thing, so I would heavily advise against that. That being said, yeah, like, this thing is great. It's really well done. Like I said, screen accurate as far as I can tell personally, but that's just me, so yeah, green star for detail, green star for paint, and green star for articulation, which brings us to my personal enjoyment. Where do I rate this thing? I love posing this thing. It's super fun to pose. It's super fun to put up against, like, up with the SH Monster Arts Evolved Godzilla. Again, can't wait for the Hiya one, but this one's a good substitute for now. It's just super fun to mess with. I love messing with the these articulated toes down here, messing with the way the back has a cutout for these spines. That's really cool. I love that. And just, it's a great figure overall. And if you can still find it, I know I'm super late on this review, and I'm gonna be super late on the next review too, but if you can still find it, get it. It is absolutely worth it in my opinion. It's only $10 more than the standard Hiya Godzilla figures, which is $50. Yeah, get it. It's so cool, man. I love this Shimo. It's amazing, and you know, I'm sure the SH one can pose better, but that one is $240. This one is $60. You tell me who does better. Overall review, gold star. Everything is a perfect gold star on this figure. If you can, pick it up. If not, hey man, it's alright. You buy what you want with your money. It's your money. I can't tell you to do jack squat. I can only sit here and tell you if I think the figure is good, and I think the figure is good. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this review. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all liked the shorter format, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.